Alrighty viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here. We are back with more Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in the Metropolis level. Let's see if we can't get further into this. Ooh. Somehow I expected that. Yeah, how exactly was I supposed to prepare for that? You know? This looks like one of those levels that'd be just like super easy to get lost in, you know? Which I think that's probably like the only thing that's really terrible about it, to be honest. In fact, I was just here. Ha! Last time I escaped unscathed. This time, not so much. That's what can't hurt you. I don't think those things are killable. Oh yeah, and that thing gets protected from front assaults by its claw. Thank God we found that damn checkpoint. I would have been so pissed if we had to go all the way back to the beginning like I did so many fucking times in the cave level. Yeah, that's one thing that had happened to me that I didn't mention to you. It so pissed me off. I was inside that cave level, and it was just like, oh, you know what you want? You want to fall down this pit and die when you haven't got a save point in God knows how long. And sure enough, I fell down that pit and died without finding a single checkpoint. I was so pissed. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. So I was thinking the whole time. It's a good thing I had that ring. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, I'm dead. There is no way. The game was doing that thing that I talked about before where it's like, you were supposed to die there, so you're gonna die. There's no escaping it. You know? I know I'm making it sound like the game is sentient or whatever the word is. You know, where it basically as if it has life and can make decisions. Part of me does actually believe that that is possible because there's been times when I've been playing a game and when it was like impossible for me to like die in a place, I would die there. Kid you not. Same fucking enemy that killed me before. One life left. Let's see if we can't do this. Probably not, but we'll see. Damn it, I want to go over that game, so quit being a fucker about it. Let me go over here. Okay, I have to let it go down a little bit more. Yeah. That that's what happens if you go apeshit crazy on that. Yes, yeah, I have 2 continues. Something that doesn't matter, you know? God, I hate those things. That is actually the most unfortunate thing that can happen. I don't know how to fix that actually. It looks like something straight out of Truckster on that thing in the background there. Speaking of which, I haven't actually played that game in a while. Wait, I grabbed my ring back, but it didn't give it to me. You noticed that, right? I don't know. I might be full of shit and not know anything. By the way, though, if we do get another game over here, that's it. I'm done playing for today. I'm not, you know, I know some people are gonna be kind of like, you know, rage quit, bullshit, whatever. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just, you know, people would agree with me that there's like just so much that you can do in this game before your mind just doesn't work anymore with it. And I've gotten to that point. So the problem is I still have another continue, so it's not like I can just be like, oh, I quit, you know. Because if I did that, well, the problem is, you know, that I'm going to end up losing my continue, which I don't know what I did with this game that I used to have. It was like a Mario game, and I'm so sad to have lost it because it's an old Game Boy game, and I thought I had it somewhere and I was gonna play it for you guys, but I dug around for it and I couldn't find it. But in that game, like, if you get so far into the game, it actually gives you a continue. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't know that. And so I got really pissed off at the game and just like literally turned it off right after I got my game over. But right before I hit that, you know, power switch, I saw the continue thing, and so I just like saw it and then immediately hit the power button. And I screamed because I was just so angry. And this is back when I was a kid, so of course my parents were like, what the heck are you screaming for? And I was like, I had a checkpoint, like, you know, I had like a thing, and they're like, so? Just get to it again. As if it was that easy, you know? I don't know. I just have no idea what to do now. You know, I know what some people would be like, you know, questioning this. They'd probably be like, you know, like, I wonder if some people are just like, at this point, you know, I would just say, to hell with it and use the debug mode and, you know, just play through an invincibility mode just so I can make it to the end and say I finally beat it. You know, but, you know, for me, that doesn't work. I have to beat it legitimately or I'm not going to, you know, be convinced that I did it. So you have to get on top of it. Okay. No, fucker, don't do that. God damn it. Okay, here we go. I don't care if that was unnecessary or not. I shouldn't have expected anything from that, but if you notice, like, if it was even at all noticeable, I actually pulled back there trying to go back to the checkpoint as if it was going to give me something, when obviously it wouldn't, because why would it when I haven't got enough rings for it to give me anything? You know? That's fucking bullshit. Did you see that glitch? It, like, showed me die twice. Also, another thing, I know people are going to be like, oh, such, you know, excuses, but actually I have, like, my nose, like, is, like, all dried up right now, and so it really freaking hurts. And so that's really distracting me right now as well. Frickin' stop sneezing. Yeah, I don't know if I've told you, but my allergies have attacked in full force now. In fact, I looked at the pollen index, and in my area it's very high for weeds. And pretty much grass and weeds are what really get me. Like, as for like anything else, you know, that's what really sets off my allergies is grass and weeds. And like, I can't even mow the lawn without like having watery eyes and sneezing like crazy. So that should tell you right there how bad my allergies are. I'm sure a lot of people would say that. Getting jumpy because of that. Oh, come on. I was on it and everything, but I slipped right off. I do love that effect, by the way. That's a cool effect. What in the hell? I fucking hate those starfish. They remind me of the ones in another game. I'm not doing this right. There you go. Hey game, I wanted that fucking shield, so give me that goddamn shield. You son of a bitch. Here you go. Yeah, fuck you, like, every single way. Come on. Now I need to listen to me sniffle, apparently. Oh my god, I read the most hilarious thing in the world. There's these people that make pie charts on the internet, you know, and one of them was so hilarious. It was talking about what you hear during a quiz, you know, or a test or whatever. And what it was like, you know, like a cough. And then there was the pen scratching. And then like the last one was, like, no, not last one. Then another one was like, kind of like muttering to self and stuff. And then the last one was like, and I was like, yep, that's pretty much what it is throughout the entire freaking test. Because you're not allowed to get up, you know, and get a Kleenex at all during it. And I can't tell you how many times I used to sniffle during the test. In fact, I would sniffle so much that my nose would be like on fire by the end of the test. You know how, like, you know what I'm talking about. That feeling that your nose gets when you sniffle a whole bunch, like your throat hurts. You just like feel ill, you know, from having to do that so much. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's it. And that's why I think that it's really stupid that teachers are like, no, you're not allowed to get up and blow your nose during a test. Because the way I see it, that sniffling is distracting. And I believe everybody would agree with me that that's the case, you know. Sniffling is super distracting during a test. Like, there'd be times where, like, I would sniffle and I couldn't even concentrate on the question that I'm on because I was sniffling. I kid you not. And I'd be just sitting there the whole time thinking, should I do the nasty thing and, like, grab a piece of paper and blow my nose into that? You know? But every person, knows. Oh god, I'm sorry, I keep belching. Everyone knows, though, the qualms of school, where it's like, paper is something you don't just give up, you know, because it's a precious resource. People are always asking to borrow it, you know, people are always like, you know, you need paper for this, you need paper for that, you need paper for, like, every damn thing. You know what I'm talking about. And so for you to, like, waste it on, like, Kleenex, that's not really gonna go over too well. Especially if you need more, you know. And not to mention, I've actually done it before. I know it's disgusting. It really is. You know, if I think it's disgusting, that it pretty much is the nastiest thing in the world to me. So anyway, I did that one time, and the whole time I'm just sitting there wishing, like, just thinking, oh my god, why did I do this? Now I have to throw it away. So, yeah, that should kind of give you an idea of what it's like. It's just like, this is freaking disgusting. Also, you may have noticed that this is level 3. The thing is, I forget if this is the only level that does it, or if there are other ones that, you know, have 3 later on. Yeah, this is like one of the first ones that does it. There goes my one and only ring. regret this? Yep. Yes, I do. I remember this. You have to get rid of each of his things. And I have no idea how to do it. I just have another continue? This game is generous. I shouldn't have another one. This bag keeps moving in here, and I think Blinks is in here. And I want to yell at her, but she's not in here. Not that I think that's fair for me to yell at her, just for, like, you know, playing with a bag, but, you know, I'm just like, what is she doing, you know? Oh, I'll take it. That was close. Oh my god, I did not expect that. How did I jump right into that? That has to be like the worst luck in history. Yeah, how was I gonna survive that? Well, anyway. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really had no real plans for what I was gonna really do today, except for this. Well, actually, no, it's a huge lie. I actually had other plans besides playing this today, but this is the game that actually got chosen because I, you know, had it available, and ready to go, more or less. And so I chose this game because of that. But it's just like, I'm probably going to eventually just call this something that's not going to happen, you know? Where, you know, like, I got as far as I could, and that's basically when I'm going to stop. I mean, I don't know. I know somebody, I'm sure somebody's going to be like, you know, hey, you need to really continue this if you can, you know, just keep going. I mean, there's nothing that says you have to, you know, beat it, of course, but, you know, it's like, yeah, you might as well give it a shot. And, you know, like I said before, I was like, I've never beaten this game because, well, I make it all the way to the end, and then instantly it's just like, you know, game over and I have to start over again. Which, I don't know if I told you this or not, but I've gotten so many game overs in this game, it's not even funny. Heck, I don't know if I mentioned this either, but I used to get game overs on the very first level, and that's saying something. That was before I knew how to really, you know, play the game, so of course that would make sense. That part where I just like shot off the edge, that actually made me remember something. That's how I mainly died in the last level. Because those of you who play the game know exactly what I'm talking about. Ew, I really wish I didn't do that. That's just fucking gross. I'm gonna cut that out. It's like the nastiest thing I could ever do. Like, besides like blowing my nose on camera, trying to clear my throat is just like the nastiest thing I ever do on camera. I don't know why I do it, but I do it for some reason. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. In this area, basically you're on a moving platform the entire time, and the moving platform is supposed to stay with you, you know, the entire time. Like, you can do any move possible and it'll stay with you. Like, it'll move in all directions and all that stuff. And the thing about it though is how do I explain this? Like, if you do the spin attack move, most of the time it actually won't like register that, and so the moving platform, instead of moving with you, will just stay still, and so you'll fall to your death. Did you really just do that again, you nasty fuck? I told you not to do that. Ugh. Sheesh. Can I get up to where that thing is? No, I can't. Yeah, might as well die. God, this is pissing me off. Like I said, I don't know why I'm letting this get to me so bad, but I am. It's just really, really pissing me off. And, you know, I'm one of those players that doesn't get good. When I get angry, I get worse. And I mean 10 times worse than I already was. And so, I know a lot of people are probably saying right now, they're like, you just need to calm down. I don't know why you are getting so worked up. And the only thing I can say to that is, okay, sure, but you know, it's just like, it's one of those things where even if you try to calm down, it's not like it's gonna make a difference, to me at least. That's at least my opinion on the matter. I feel as though it's like, even if you calm down, it's not like it's gonna make a difference. Thank you for saving me. Of course, my leg had to start itching right there, so of course I did that same fucking thing I did before, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, this was definitely fun while it lasted, but yeah, I don't know. Well, this is over, so if you do want to see more of this, you know, just let me know, but for now it's over. And basically it's one of those things where if I do decide to get back to it, it'd probably be maybe I don't know, like a month from now or something like that. I really don't know. But I really need to just like take a breather from this, maybe do some practice at some point if I decide to like really do that, you know. I know it doesn't make any sense, but because if you do practice, it doesn't really say that you're not playing the game. That makes it just where you are, you know, punishing yourself and playing it again. So I don't know. But yeah, for now this is over. And if we do return to this, it'll probably just I'll probably be past that level because we've already seen it, and I'll show you what's past it since it's just easier for me to get there by myself. And I know my voice just kind of went to hell there because it's just because my throat kept belching, and so there was nothing I could do but try to keep talking or just stop and you hear and it just starts sounding really gross and disgusting. So yeah, anyway, I will see you in the next video I do, because I do plan to do some more videos today, so look forward to them. Till then, everyone, bye.